All right, so it's been a couple weeks, so let's recap. So you were stopped on the stone bridge by a massive blue dragon named Maldrador. His spies had told him of your visit to the Sacred Stone Monastery, and he offered you your lives in return for a favor. Kill Renwick Cardoon and bring his head back to him there. To sweeten the deal, he offered to give you what you could carry from one of his smaller hoards on the Desserin River. You agreed, and he let you pass. You then made your way to the Stonebridge Inn, run by an 11-year-old half orc Spitfire named Remy. You played some games and rested up before heading out into the pouring rain. After the rain finally abated, you woke to clear skies, but surrounded by mushrooms as far as you could see. Inevitably, you stepped on the mushrooms, which gave off terrible screams and puffs of toxins, which affected most of you in unusual ways. You pushed on towards Belliard and found two stone giants trying to take over a hill giant's ambush for you, but you defeated them all in turn. The town of Belliard lies ahead of you now. The sun is descending behind the nearby hills, and you can hear faint music coming from the only inn and tavern in this quiet, sprawling town. So let's go ahead and do the full rest stuff. So if you guys can do that, and I'll give you some details on Belliard while you do that. Take a look here. Okay. So Belliard is one of the more pleasant-looking villages in the Desrin Valley, thanks to its many trees. Belliard is a market moot for local cattle drovers. It surrounds the intersection of the Desrin Road with the Stone Trail. It's home to many cattle ranchers whose herds roam the hills around it, particularly to the east. The village offers a public well, as well as a pond where harnessed horses or oxen or cattle can be driven through the water to bathe them, drive off flies, let them drink. It's also home to a tanner, a smith, and some horse dealers and trainers who keep extensive stables. And the one inn, the venerable and popular and several times expanded Watchful Knight. In recent years, bodyguards and mercenaries formerly active in Waterdeep and along the Heartland's trade routes retired to Belliard, and their presence makes nearby brigands reluctant to raid the village directly. Because so many big city folk settled here, rumors persisted of cached treasures, buried or otherwise hidden all over Belliard, but aside from a sack of gold coins found walled behind stones in a chimney, nothing of interest has yet been found. And that's where you find yourself. You walk into the center of the town, and there's not a lot. It's a sleepy town. It's a bedroom community. It's mostly ranchers and cattle farmers and things like that. It's kind of quiet. There's just the one inn, the Watchful Knight, and you can hear faint music. And as the sun begins to set, warm glow emanating from the door.
I would say we probably should head to the inn.
Oh yeah. To save my butt.
Unless anybody has to visit a tanner or a smith.
No,
If you don't go to
I
the inn,
could-
you'll have to take off all that long rest stuff and redo it tomorrow.
I could use a nice steak.
All right, let's go.
Okay. And it's kind of famous, the Watchful Knight. It's named originally for an operative helmed horror that stood in the common room, but the creature mysteriously vanished a few months ago.
What was the name of that creature, Gary? I apologize.
Well, you don't know. It's just they called it the Watchful Knight.
Okay.
Oh, I wonder what happened to that. We left it in that little town and it never followed us back to Red Larch.
Yeah. So you walk in. There's a bard playing a lyre in the corner, and he's strumming a tune. It's just sort of background music. You hear a few people chattering, and a bartender kind of slumped over the bar with his hands on his or his chin on his hands, just kind of like hunched over, gray hair. There is, as soon as you walk in the door, two clean spots on the otherwise dirty, stained floor in the shape of footprints. And above the footprints is a picture of a full suit of armor who bears the striking resemblance of the Death Knight that inextricably followed Jasper before leaving for the swinging sword, where you assume he still stands. And there's a picture there of him, and it says, "Have you seen me? 500 gold reward for my safe return."
Well,
Hey,
looks like
isn't that the
yeah.
thing?
Intriguing.
I don't know. All suits of armor look the same.
Hey, Jasper, that's your buddy there.
No, I don't think it is. No, he's mine. This must be a different one.
Yeah.
So do I need to remind you guys about your conditions?
Curses.
Oh, we still have okay. I thought.
Yeah, because we rolled the number of days.
I was looking for the number of days mine was. I don't quite remember. I didn't. I thought I wrote it down and I didn't.
I'm definitely still afflicted. I would
Let me
assume
check
that
that.
at some point we would have figured out
I wrote it down yesterday. Let me
that
grab
it was
right now.
poison and cleaned it up. But if it's only been a day or two, then
Yeah, I had 8 days on mine.
I had like 13.
I think mine was like 2 days or 3 days or something short. But
Bandwin was 12 days. Jasper 7. Finn 8. Body 3.
okay, cool.
So it's-
And I'm like paranoid of everybody, right?
So
I think we did it in secret, so we didn't share.
Right.
But I can.
Yeah, but at this point we know, just by the way everyone's acting. Oh, see, we know.
I don't know.
Not completely, but pretty sure.
I think we'd all think the other people are acting weird, but we wouldn't, you know what I mean? Know that we were weird.
right.
Well, I meant, oh, see, we all know what we have. In character, we all know people are just acting funny.
Yeah,
I think-
need to put it back up in the chat. I can tell you what it was again.
Yeah, I need to know. I want to read mine again.
What is it?
Never mind.
/W in the name?
Yes.
Yeah, slash
Slash
W
W
space.
space.
Okay, all right.
Right where it says roll 20 chat tips tells you.
Yeah, I know, and I've read that 1,000 times. Okay.
And it's been what, like 1 day since it happened? Is that right? Is that what?
Yes.
Or-
So, well, not
Okay.
even
Right.
not even a full day. So tomorrow will be the beginning
Okay.
of the second day.
All right.
Oh, I thought this was our this would be our third day. I thought we did a whole day. I thought we slept one night.
Nope.
Yeah, because I woke up in the morning and was gonna cure myself when I prayed for spells.
You woke
But
up.
then you said no, I wouldn't know.
Yeah, no, you didn't. No, you didn't sleep. You woke up, stomped the mushrooms, and then the stone giants. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah. You had a rest, and then woke up, and the mushrooms were there. Yeah.
We had
All right,
12 minutes left for-
I just heard robot stuff.
Is it not working?
There you go.
I hear you fine.
Yeah, we have 27 days for Maldorador.
Yes,
Yeah.
10 days. All right, here's Jasper's. I think Jasper probably remembers his.
Oh, I remember it. Wait till all you fuckers are asleep.
I can't type. Was, but some of these I made up. Some of them are. All right, Finn. There it goes. Well, let me pick you. Yeah, I think it's a little more fun to kind of keep it secret. It's more fun for me because I know what they are.
Hmm.
Oh my god, I can't spell. And then body.
Yeah, I was wondering if if body might start to get some kind of idea of what's going on, maybe some kind of a check to see if he can figure it out. Maybe tomorrow, or like, yeah, the second day or something.
Look at
Oh, what?
Gary tickling the ivories. I hear him tapping away.
You just hit the spacebar real fast. That's all.
Cut and paste is not a thing.
I've got it in a Google Doc actually.
That you could cut and paste.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be awesome.
I'm on the last one, so
Oh my God! So long ago. All right, I'm not doing that. I was looking at that. It's like load to chat log from all chat entries for this game. It's like, oh fuck.
yeah, that's how I found it because I forgot to. And so, as far as knowing, you think everything's normal. You whatever toxins these mushrooms have imparted into your system, they make you feel like your actions have always been that way.
Hmm. All right then. Cool.
Cool. Okay, so you are in the bar. Bartender kind of sits up slowly. Can I help you?
Well, you never sent me mine.
I did.
Yeah. Can we need rooms for the night?
Gold apiece.
Gold a piece. Okay.
I need. Do you have your? I need my own room. I don't trust these guys.
Same.
I'll pay 2 gold for my own room.
3.
We have plenty of rooms.
I throw down my 2 gold. Haha, sucker! You had to pay 3.
He swipes your gold off the counter.
Yeah. That's the real face. I'm down there.
Hands out the keys.
I have a question, and I kind of whisper it and take a silver piece and kind of slide it over. Have you heard anything about the Cooper crows in this area?
That doesn't interest me. I walk away.
I run up to my room.
Can't say that I have.
It's mine.
Okay.
I push Jasper off the stair, out of the way, out of us stairs. He's like, "Me first, get out of here! I don't trust you."
And then I'm
I used to be an archer for them, and they kidnapped my dad, and they're burning people alive.
Oh my god.
So just let me know if you hear anything.
You don't. You don't burn people, do you?
Not since I've been with them.
Did ever? Okay.
But yeah, thanks. If you could let me know, and do you have
I slam the
a
door,
towel for the shower
and I slam the door behind me.
Shower.
or a bath? I'm sorry.
Oh, a wash basin out back.
Yeah. Okay, great. Thank you.
Sure. Here's your key.
Appreciate it.
Hey, did everybody get the things that I sent them? I think I was on Talk to
I didn't get it.
Okay, I sent it to nobody.
I didn't get it.
All right.
no idea
I
what
just
you're talking
dug up mine.
You did?
Previous. Yeah, I just searched for it because I'm like, oh, I didn't get it. Oh well.
I was in.
about. Oh, you mean the status thing?
I was in.
I
Whisper Mode.
remember
Did it come through
mine.
there?
All right,
Yeah, I
came up that
remember
time.
mine, or I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
I
that's
remember
weird.
mine.
It just all of a sudden showed up.
I just did it again because I was in whisper mode.
Oh, okay.
Boom, cut, paste.
I got it now.
All right.
And I had found it, so now I
Such
got
a
a double.
careless whisper.
I got it in both ears.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Phil Dane will share with the bartender or the owner of the inn that they're a little shook up after crossing the stone bridge. We had a encounter with the dragon. I think it shook some of them pretty good. It may take a little bit for them to get over it.
You saw the dragon, Maldorado.
Aye, you'll know that. You should put up signs.
Bastard.
How
Look
long's he been
around.
there?
Well, he's been for ages, but he's used to leave us alone and carry on in the forest and thereabouts, but he's driving business away here, eating the livestock, and people have moved back on over to Westbridge to have their feed their animals and water them. It's terrible for business. Put me in a foul mood. I hadn't lost my poor night buddy over there.
I can imagine.
People used to come to see him too. He didn't do anything. He just sort of stood there, but he was so frightful looking.
Aye, what's his motives? He just seems to be lurking around.
I don't know. Just came in one morning and he was gone.
Yeah, so you don't know what happened? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt the conversation.
And he leans over to Feldane. He's not going to burn me, is he?
No. He's we're just hearing the rumors about this cult. This group that came through. He just long time ago he was affiliated, but he got out of it before they started that.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know anything about it. I don't get around too much, but the dragon is of great concern to mine, and I would love to see him gone. Maybe killed if, I don't know if you could kill a beast of that. Maybe scared off.
It's quite the task to do that, but we do have a few pressing matters we need to get to. But
I
when we
could
come back
offer a
through, we're gonna
reward.
see- Rewards are always nice. Do you
Yeah.
think anybody around here else has wishes for this to join in and help? Because we're just a group of 6. Not to mention he's kind of got the edge on the home territory.
He kind of looks all of you over with your armor and your weapons. No one quite like you. Got farmers with pitchforks and, farm hands and strong folk, but not warriors. There's a few from Waterdeep. They retired here, but it's been some time and they're old as I am.
I see. All right.
I'd like to show you what I would offer. I mean, it would mean a lot for business. And he's like, peek over the counter. I don't want to show the entire tavern. And he pulls out a bow.
Yeah.
And it has what seem to be red dragon scales at the tips of it.
Whoa.
Oh, fan.
That is a fine craft.
All right, and watch this. And he says,
like I
see,
said, we have
no
certain-
arrow. And he reaches and he grabs, and he pulls the string back, and magically an arrow appears.
Nice.
Wow.
He shoots
Ha. Well,
He shoots it in the
how much
floor,
is
and it burns, and he stomps it out with his foot. And then
It burns
arrow,
when I pee.
Then the arrow disintegrates.
That is a fine weapon. But we got a pressing matter to get to. It's a matter of life and death.
Please.
very pressing. But what? Wait,
How about
wait.
this too? My
yeah.
my wife left me a long time ago.
Oh.
God rest her soul. And he pulls out the wedding ring.
Okay. This is going a whole.
All of a sudden, the bard starts singing. I used to love her.
I
I
have
had
no
to
need
kill
for it
her.
now. I have no hope of being remarried. And
No,
and you hold it up and you look at it. It's a very, very fine diamond ring worth quite a bit of coin.
So, your request, I just want to make it clear, is it if we kill this dragon, we get that bow,
Yes.
or is it if we just scare it away?
Well, if it comes back, that serves me no good.
Right.
So you can scare it away for good or kill it, I don't care, but as long as it stays gone.
Very, very tempting. Like I said, we got a matter of life and death. We got to get to first. Feldane.
We do. Yeah, it's
Right.
my dad. I mentioned it.
Your father.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he could be. He
I mean,
could be
it's something
killed.
we definitely. Oh, well, I'm not there. Never mind.
No, I understand. And he's
But-
puts the ring back in his pocket. Wipes
If
the bar out.
we if we can, we will, and we'll definitely bring back some proof.
Fair enough. Hope I'm still in business then. And
Did
he
you
just
see
kind of
it? Did you see the? Oh,
sulks away.
I'd be like, how about you lend us that bow to help us let us kill the dragon?
Feldane is like a girl who's always wanted to go to prom, seeing her first dress, and just like looking at, or Fen is looking at Feldane and just like, that is amazing.
Finn, make a perception check.
All right.
I'll give you advantage on it.
Oh, all right. Hold on one second. Roll again. 11 or 9, so a 19.
Okay. Because you kind of been on the lookout and have been asking to the rest of the group, the bard's song is just sort of background noise. But to you pick up a few words and you notice that his strumming hand, it looks like he's got some recently healed burn marks. And as this begins to catch your attention, you listen maybe a little more closely to the song, and you hear it's about his travels with a group of friends who betrayed him for coin and turned him over to what he calls the burners in the hills. And he says, on a grand pyre is some of the words. Fire was lit, but the pyre was built in haste, and the pyre collapsed as the fire grew, spreading flames and confusion. He escaped into the night, and you can just catch pieces and bits of words like that.
Hey, that's what I did.
Yeah. So Fen hearing this is gonna sit down, listening to the bard, and kind of waiting for him to take a break from his set.
Okay, gotcha. All right, so you chill with the bard. Anybody else is
I change out of my gear and
Okay.
then come downstairs carrying everything I own.
okay.
And I find a table, order some food, and tell them I wanted to go upstairs.
okay.
Barrick and Feldane head upstairs, do some mending on their armor because they got a couple hard hits, and repair that, and then settle their stuff down and head back down.
Okay. All right. So Banwin, you get your stew to go upstairs.
And before, as soon as somebody sits down, I kind of put my arms around all my stuff and he's like, what are you guys doing?
Yeah. So Barrick and Feldane, you come sit back down shortly after I think Banwin does, and he's got his arms all around everything in his possession.
Like protecting it.
Once I hear Bandwin leave his room and head downstairs, I would like to break into his room, and I'm gonna make sure the window's not locked, and just do a quick search around, see if he left anything. Maybe he left what he
All right.
stole from me.
What you doing guarding your stuff?
Even faster.
Acting like we're a pair of bandits on the road.
If I haven't made it clear, I don't trust you. You might take my stuff. You might come after me. I don't know. And I'm like wide-eyed, looking back and forth, like paranoid panic.
I sit down the corner so you don't draw attention to yourself. You're acting awfully Mookie.
Oh yeah, well you're acting awful, Mookie.
Yeah, and I
I
think
don't even know
Barrick,
what Mookie is.
Barrick and Feldane are the only ones not affected by the shrooms, and
I don't even know what Mookie
they find this
is.
very unusual behavior.
I
from
just
you.
made it up.
And are they downstairs or are they upstairs while this is
They
going
came back
on?
down. Yeah, they
Okay.
mended their gear and they came back down. And Barrick, I guess, our bandman was waiting on his dinner to take up there before. And then Jasper, so you're listening to the Bard, and Jasper, let's roll some breaking and entering rolls, whatever that is. Sleight of hand.
Or
Okay.
thieves' tools, whichever you want.
Yeah, so the locks on these doors are primitive at best. So with your claws, you're able to get in there with no hassle.
Also, as Barrick and
Fielding.
Feldane, when they leave, I'll go into their room too and look around,
Okay.
make sure their windows are unlocked,
All right. So
so I can get in later.
Banwin's room is absolutely completely empty. He's apparently
Right.
taken all of his stuff with him.
I even have the bedding and the pillow because I got all my stuff wrapped up in the bedding.
This massive, huge pillow of stuff. Okay. Make another sleight of hand check to break into Barrick Feldane's room. Okay. Again, no problem. Their stuff is still there,
It's because we gave him those fucking gloves.
laid out neatly.
Rifle through it
Okay. Yeah, make an
carefully. I
investigation
don't want
check.
to make it look like I was here. Investigation. Oh, this is good.
Okay. Yeah, you're not sure
Yeah.
what it is. You don't find
was-
what it is that you're looking for.
It was this big thing. It was kind of small.
And I still haven't found. Wow, this Bard is good.
Light.
What I'm looking for.
Okay, and you leave their window open as well.
I don't leave it open. I just make sure it's unlocked.
Unlocked. Okay, got you. All right. And body, what did you already tell me or?
I just put it in chat. Body's already cashed in for the night.
Gotcha.
He's in his room. He cast Lehman's tiny hut for extra protection,
Okay.
and just goes to sleep. Yeah.
That's funny.
All right. Okay.
After eating some of his collected
He's probably got some of the mushrooms.
mushrooms, nuts, berries, etc.
Got it. Okay. All right. Well, Banwin, you get your stew. You head back upstairs. Barrick and Feldane, do you knock off too, or do you kind of hang out with Finn, or what do you want to do?
Well, they're gonna. This is before the long rest, right? So they're still
Mhm.
technically beat up. They're gonna head out early and rest up because they were like down 10 hit points or so.
Okay. All right. So you head upstairs, and Finn, I guess, says he'll catch up with you guys. And
Yeah. And Finn looks at the Bard and kind of takes a piece of gold, and I don't know if there's anything on there to like tip,
yeah, there's
like on
like
the ground.
his hat. Yeah.
Yeah. So he flicks a thing of gold and kind of looks at him and kind of points to like a drink.
Yeah. And so then he wraps up his song, and he says, "That'll be the last one for tonight, folks." And he comes over and, may I?
Yeah, please. I just wanted to say your songs were amazing.
Thank you.
It's
Sad
been a
and
while
sweet.
since it's been a while since I've heard a proper bard.
Well,
I'm Finn.
hi, Finn.
Hyphen?
I had a question about your song though. You had mentioned a fire and almost being burned alive, and I saw your hand, and I just wanted to know how much of that was true.
Oh, I don't know that it's that exciting. My name's Ganlin. I'm sorry, I'm being rude. It's a little bit of, what do they call it? Artistic license.
Oh, well, I'd love to hear the story, and I'd love to buy you a drink. And
Okay, I'd love a drink. I appreciate your patience and thank you so much for the tip. Sure.
all right. And I kind of flag for a waitress to bring him a drink and me another.
Okay, just Clayton here. Clayton Atmore's the bartender. Clayton will bring you over whatever he wants. He's got mostly just ale here and also some honeyed wine.
All right.
Okay. So Ganlin will take the honeyed wine, and he says it smooths his vocal cords. I appreciate
Nice.
it. You're not just a patron of the arts, are you?
I'm not.
Hmm.
I'll be honest with you. I traveled with a group of people who were very much like I think the ones you describe in your song, and I'm trying to find them, and I'm hoping you might be able to help me.
Hmm. You traveled with him, you say, and you see, sort of like folds his arm across his chest and leans back
Unwillingly, unwillingly.
willingly. I see. He unfolds them again and puts it back in his lap. Huh.
And I've heard stories that they're doing things like what you mentioned in that song, burning people. And my friends and I would like to stop it. And between you and I think they may have uh, taken someone close to me.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Well, buy me another drink and I'll show you the rest of my scar. And that's not a
All
pickup
right.
line. I swear. It sounds like one now that I say it, but
Don't threaten me with a good time. All right. So another bear
But I'm
or ale.
okay. Once he starts to kind of loosen up a little bit with the honeyed wine and the ale, he just kind of pulls down his tunic on the side. You can see his entire shoulder on his plucking hand
Oh,
is
good God.
burned. It's not completely healed yet, so the burn is relatively recent. And he leans forward and he says, "I wasn't being honest. That story was about as true as I could tell it. I
Yeah.
was I was traded for coin to these burners in the hills about some crazy rites and passages and who knows. They tried to burn me alive, but I escaped in the middle of the night as the pyre collapsed and other things caught on fire, and it was at night, and thank God I was able to escape. But it's not far from here, so I'm very leery.
Yeah.
Just to the south in the hills here, not
Out in the hills.
more than a day's travel to the south, down the Desert Road.
Um, was there a was there a man there with an eye patch, perhaps?
There was. How do you know? Was he one of your companions?
More like one of my jailers, but yeah, he was a very, very bad man, and I feel that since I've left that group, what turned out to be pretty bad turned into horrible.
I see. He was a bit of an asshole, as I recall. He seemed to be in charge of at least his little group.
Yes.
But there were many more than just this one group of burners.
Did you
there-
notice
Hmm.
tiefling, red tiefling?
No, I can't say that I did.
Okay. Sorry about that.
Oh, no worries, no worries. Well, I'd best head off, get some
Uh,
rest.
yeah. One more question, and I take out a piece of silver to give it to him. You know, for your time, how many of these burners would you say there were in total?
Oh, your man had 3 or 4 with him, and there were maybe 3 or 4 other groups.
Okay. All right. Well, hopefully by another few days, you won't have to worry about them coming after you.
Gods, I hope so.
I'll take care of that.
He finishes his drink. He's like, "Well met, Finn. I appreciate your patronage, and I hope to see you back here again." Oh, there is one more thing. They are building something there out of wicker wood. Not exactly sure what it is. They had just begun when I started, but they were gathering wood from all over. Some big thing. So I don't know.
Building something big.
Yeah, I know that sounds vague, but
No.
it's some sort
It's
of
helpful.
statue, it seemed, or something. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I don't know what it
No,
was, since they had merely just half through it. Just two long poles and a connecting piece at the top. From by the time I escaped, I'm not sure what it was. I don't know if it means anything. Just thought I'd tell.
No, I appreciate it, and like I said, my friends and I, are looking to deal with these people. So hopefully you'll not have to ever encounter them again. Thank you.
Cheers. Best of luck to you. And he gives you
Cheers.
a little bow and heads up to his room.
And Finn's gonna finish his drink and then head up. Everybody else headed up, so I think he's gonna knock on. He'll start with Banwin's door.
What?
Banwin,
What?
open up. It's Finn.
How do I know? And I open the door just a little bit, just enough so we can talk out of it. What do you want? What?
Fenwin just kind of it's me. No, I have a lead on the Cooper Crows and where they are. So we should get with.
I roll an insight check.
Yeah. Okay. Go for it.
Yeah, we should get with Barrick and Jasper and Feldane and Body and figure out what's our next move.
Yeah, he seems to be telling the truth.
I open the door and let him in a little bit, but I keep an eye on him. I'm like, no sudden moves.
Are you wearing clothes now, just so I know?
Yeah, except for my loincloth. Like I was doing exercises.
All right, I'm just okay, just checking. Okay, all right. So let me. Can I bring the others in here, or do I have to? Or do you want to come with me?
That's kind of a tall request for someone like you.
So what does that mean?
You're tall, I guess. I'm not sure.
I mean, yeah, okay. So how about this? So like, you stay here, and I'll talk to the others, and then we can meet in the morning.
Sure, sounds great. Have a good one. Push him out the door and slam it.
God. All right. Right. So he's gonna go knock on Feldane and then Barrick's room and Bodies and kind of basically let him know that the Bard had information. He was captured by the Cooper Crows. That they're south, they're more than a day of here, and relay all that information and kind of basically set up that everybody in the morning they should meet in order to travel.
Okay. I don't know. Can you hear through the Liam's tiny hut?
Oh shit!
Probably.
I'm listening through the door, by the way.
But yeah, they wouldn't be able to come in at all.
All right. So he would go into Feldane's room and see if Feldane. He tries to get into Body's room, and it the door hits the hut. And he's like, "What the fuck?"
It's like trying to push a mountain.
Right. And he's just like, "Okay, I'm gonna have to wait till morning."
I'm just snoring.
It's all Gary's fault.
Yeah, the
All right.
dwarves are heavily asleep, snoring. If you do manage to wake them up, like, get off of the board head.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm just gonna go to bed then.
Okay.
I uncover this amazing information
And
through
no one
sheer
cares.
skill.
And no one cares.
So you knock
No
on
one
you
cares.
knock on Jasper's door, and it kind of creaks open a little bit, and he's standing on his windowsill as if he's exiting.
Hey Jasper. You know what? I'm just gonna back out. I'm just gonna back out of the room.
All right.
And I'm gonna head to my room and go to sleep.
Got it. Okay. All right. Might have lost Jason. I don't see him in the roll 20 anymore.
He said he was gonna be right back.
Oh, okay. Missed that. All right. So you take a full rest, and you wake up the following day, and you take a journey to the south. Is there anything you need to do in town or at the inn before you head out?
I need to look at that. I don't know if it's anywhere I can see it, but I need to get a last look at that bow
Okay.
before I leave, just because it fills me with warmth and it's awesome.
Okay. Well, sure, you can have a look at it. I don't suppose there's any harm in that, but don't tell too many people about it, please.
Oh, I'm not going to tell anyone.
I can still shoot this thing, I think.
Oh, I could shoot with it. Amazing.
Do you want to touch it?
Yes.
Yes.
Calm down.
What kind of wood is that?
I'm not sure. Maybe ash? I'm not sure. Seems ash, but these are definitely dragon scales at the tips here. I'll let you hold it, but you can't shoot it.
Okay.
Here,
I'm gonna control myself.
here.
Finn just like puts his hands on it, and he's just like, oh. And he looks at him. He's like,
As he grabs hold of the bow,
do you know
Gary,
how many
I
people
duck
I
behind
could
the bar.
kill with this?
I should best. You do what now? What
No,
is it?
here, take it. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, I'll be back. I'll be back for her. I mean it. Yep.
She, that's strange. Fair enough. Run off Maldrador or kill the bastard. I don't care.
Yes.
So, she's all yours.
Understood.
Okay. All right, you guys saddle up.
No one has to go to the tanner. Just checking.
What do you need to mend their leather cod pieces? Benton? Take that as a no. Okay. So you travel day and night, and I'm not going to beat you up with other random encounters because we've had so many on the way here. We're going to make it into the hills, and after you travel for a day, you rest another night. You wake up in the morning, you travel for half a day or so, and you see smoke coming from several, I don't know, bonfires, campfires on the horizon, not far from the path on the Desserin Road.
So we are beginning of the third day from the mushroom. Okay.
Yes. So this will be Body's last day. So this is mushroom day 3. I'm going to write this down. Mushroom day.
Mushroom day.
I don't know where to put that.
Gotta be clear what timeline you're referring to.
Mushroom day. Okay. And you follow this trail of smoke, and you see several campfires, and just sort of up on the hill, there's structures and some trees and a bunch of bigger hills, but sort of at the base is where you enter. And let me kind of put you on this map here. Do-do-do. And you're way down here at the bottom, one of these huge maps.
Whoa.
Shift, click. There you go. Probably about noon here, and as you walk up the path, there are several little paths leading off the main path, and people camped out. As you walk by to the west of you, closest to the trail, you see 4 robed humans, 2 male, 2 female, and they chant as they stand around a bonfire. On the periphery of the firelight, there are 2 massive elk who are chewing placidly. And they notice you coming and they say, "Oh, friends, come join us.
We're high as fuck.
You're here for, what was it again? The rite of the Wicker giant." And they're passing each other brandy. I have a drink.
Sure, I'll have a drink.
Do you want the brandy or do you want the good stuff?
Oh, I think we'll take the brandy for now. I look at the others. We'll start with the brandy and then work our way to the good stuff, I
Sure.
guess.
And he walks up and he says, "Is it you? You're Finn.
Yeah, yes, I am.
You're Liam's son."
Yeah, yes. Is my dad here?
We've heard, we haven't seen him, but we've heard that Elazar said he's the honored guest. Do you know what a great honor that is for him to be? I haven't seen him, but he's supposedly with Elazar and will be the honored guest of the ritual. Have a seat. Have a seat. We can't get up there yet. They've not opened it, but now that you're here, we can. The rite can move forward.
So you were waiting for me?
We weren't, but I think Elazar was. He wants to make sure that all.
Elazar.
Yeah, yes. Dry flagon. He's a great druid master. He's going to cleanse the land of all evil.
Oh, well, that sounds like a good thing.
And restore trouble. I mean, not trouble. Restore balance. Nature's balance. Sorry, I've had too many of these. Are you sure you don't want something a little stronger? I've got. What have we here?
No, I'm good. It's going to affect my shot if I have anything more.
Well, the rest of you have a special tea made from glimmer toad secretions. And as he says that, it looks like his pupils like kind of dilate and undilate.
Hey, Gary, should we see the map right now or anything?
You should.
Yeah, I see it.
Oh, I'm in the dark here.
How are you? There you are.
Body unable to contain his curiosity, walks forward for some of the tea.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
All right. Anyone else not able to see?
Feldane, kind of nudge body. I'd go pretty easy on that stuff. Look what it's doing to them.
Yeah, they're clearly hallucinating. It's pretty mild. Ooh. And he's like waves his hand in front of his face and follows the trails. A little bit will
buddy.
do. And
We're
he
gonna
hands you a
need
little
that.
teacup.
Your full potential, probably.
And Body drinks it.
Okay. Make a con save.
Fen
Oh, great.
goes to Feldane and then Dwarven. He says, "I think that they're going to sacrifice my dad."
What do you think? Did you get that from honored guest? They replied to him.
And he just kind of looks at him with like his eyebrows raised, like, yeah.
You think
All right.
there's any way we're going to be able to sneak him out of here if he's the honored guest?
Shakes his head. And then Dwarvish now.
I thought we were gonna kill them all.
Whoa, whoa! And then the elks stop chewing. They kind of like
Yeah.
look up at you.
Finn and Fel are still speaking in Dwarvish.
All right. Okay.
Oh, then I didn't hear anything.
So body knock, you it hits you like a ton of bricks, and the grass seems to be growing over and over again. Uh, every bit of movement leaves trails behind it.
I
You
start.
Go ahead.
I start crawling, getting my face really close to the grass to watch.
You can hear it grow.
Nice.
So you were poisoned for 24 hours. While poisoned in this way, you suffer mild hallucinations that are at times euphoric and at times scary. You gain advantage on perception checks, but disadvantage on persuasion or intimidation checks.
Cool.
With so can we see the effects on body in terms of him like kind of dropping to the ground and beginning to crawl around?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. And the druid says, "Oh, I'm far out, man. How do you feel?"
Quite stimulated. This. Oh, my voice is so loud. I mean, this is amazing.
Yeah, it is. Who'd have thought? Toad secretions. Anyone else? We're gonna party. Let's do this.
Oh, we've already been drinking it all day. We're good.
Huh? More for us.
Drink it so that everyone.
Body starts jotting a few things down in his journal about the effects.
What's that? I heard Jasper say something.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab some. I'll pretend to drink it, but maybe I'll fill like a vial or something.
Okay.
Might be able to use this to drug
All
some
right.
of my teammates and go through their things.
And
A little sleight of hand action there if you want.
Do what?
yes,
A little sleight of hand if you want to try to pocket some
Oh.
instead of drink it.
yeah, Finn's gonna just kind of look at Feldane and go,
No problem.
should we just start? Should we just start engaging, or just get to as close to where I think he is?
I think we need to get there and get a plan going before we get outnumbered and surrounded.
Awesome, thank you.
You guys taking off? Well, there's other people camping. You should mingle for sure, but you'll come back to us. We're the coolest. You want to ride me out?
Absolutely. Hey, no, do you know where the honored guest is staying? Do you know where my dad's staying, though?
Oh, yeah. Well, he's with Elazar from what we hear, but we're not allowed up top yet. Not until the ceremony begins. But now that you're
Oh,
here,
there.
it'll begin this evening. He'll probably
Okay.
want to see you at some point, but I imagine he'll call for you.
Awesome. You know what? I'm not even gonna wait for the call. I'm gonna go talk to him first. Thank you.
Suit yourself. Okay.
Now, Gary, are they like wearing robes and stuff? Is this like sneaking into the Conan the Barbarian the first
I was just thinking that.
Yeah, they're all dressed in druid hippie gear.
But I'm ashamed of my body. It's too big.
They don't appear to be cultists.
Okay, so they're just their own hippie clothes instead of a group thing. Okay.
Yeah, but you see other groups as well. In fact, off to the right, you see a couple of. There's only two in that party, and they have a brown bear with them. The brown bear, though, is leashed and chained to a peg in the ground to the east.
Okay. I wonder if it's the same bear.
He's looking at the elk.
Is it the same? Does it appear to be the same bear?
It's not. No,
Oh.
I forgot about that bear.
That would be unbearable.
All right. So he'll say a few things and Fel. I would need to get the plan of attack and then figure out the quick way out of here. So we need an escape route.
I'm gonna head. I'm gonna head towards the. I'm gonna head up.
Okay. Yeah, so you're on a hill, and so at the top of the hill is sort of where the main fires are and the main sort of little encampment is. Okay, you're gonna go straight through the intersection, and
Yep. He's just walking. Basically, he's gonna let Beldane figure out how to get out. He's just kind of like he heard Dad is 100 feet away, someone he hasn't seen in like 7 years. And so he's just going.
sure. Okay, at the intersection here, where the little fire is to the left, there are two rugged humans sitting next to a large bonfire. They are sparsely dressed and very hairy. In fact, as you look closer, you realize that they are werewolves.
What did you say? Werewolves?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay.
They're just sitting there talking and drinking out of little tin cups.
Feldane's gonna approach and see if they're followers of Saloon. Are you a good werewolf or a bad werewolf?
Yeah.
Body has gotten off the ground, climbed back on Barnaby, and is hunched over, just whispering things.
So the werewolves look at you. Don't be afraid. We won't bite. We get so much mileage from this joke. It's so good.
If y'all don't know, Saloon is big on good werewolves and protector and stuff like that. But a lot of people don't know Saloon too well. But yeah, he'll go up and chat with them and find out.
Yeah, and in fact they are. They are followers of Saloon. And well, are you here for the rite as well?
We came to check out the Rite. We'll see
Are
things
you
going on.
Are you afflicted? They told us we could be in this forum, and it's much easier for us to stay this way. You'll be free at least one last time. We hope the Rite will. Curious of this terrible lycanthropy. See, we were born this way, and only a very powerful magic can cure us.
So that's why you're here, is to get cured of this. Is
Yes,
that what's going to go happen?
we hope. We hope.
My nose is like really itching.
You're allergic to dogs.
If you like, I can scratch the corner.
My teeth are off.
I don't know if a fruit fly flew up my nose or something, but
I hate that.
hey, do you know about how long till the Rite goes through? Like how much longer do we got?
Well, we've been here for several days. They just finished building the Wicker Man, and you look up, and there's a 4-story or more. It's in the shape of a humanoid made out of wicker and wood and all kinds of things at the top of the hill. I assume that that's all done, so we can probably move on with it. I don't know what they're waiting for. Maybe you. Who knows?
Okay. What's the Wicker Man for?
Part of the ceremony. I've never been to one of these, but they sent out word that they're having some ceremony in the hills to cleanse the lands of all evil. So we thought, me and my brother, we would come and see.
Aye. Hildane's gonna kind of do a side huddle with Finn, and kind of discuss that he thinks these guys might be on their side if something goes down, but then again, they're also here to get cleansed. And I don't know
Yeah.
what's gonna happen if we interrupt the ceremony. You think there might be a way we can, if we come across somebody that we can switch out with your father, put him in the place of the sacrifice?
So you're just gonna put another person in there?
I don't see many other options.
Are you saying
But
this so that the guys can hear you? The
Well,
werewolf?
we're saying in Dwarvish, so
in Dwarvish,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if maybe they do understand Dwarvish, but we're trying to keep it low.
Yeah.
I
And
don't know.
Feldane will.
The other thing besides,
He's in Dwarvish, and he's not going to try and say he's going to sabotage. He's going to keep it more. If they do know it, he's going to be like, "We need to save your father." He's going to do a bunch of that. He's been tricked into this as a sacrifice. So if they are here and they can not feel like we're to or
well, the other piece is
bad
that
intentions and
this is still one of those cults, and I mean, let's just get my dad, and then we'll figure the rest out.
I know it's one of the cults, and a lot of these people are good people, but they're not following the cult. They've been tricked into why they're here.
All right.
All right, let's go get a lay of the land, see what's going to happen.
Okay. So
The body is now riding Bartamy somehow from his stomach. He's holding on to the hairs underneath Bartamy and is riding that way.
yeah,
Every
so-
time he gets close, I like twitch and pull my things closer.
You're gently slapping your head and your back on the ground ever so slightly as he gallops, trying to get you off of him. Slap, slap, slap. Okay, so you make your way up to the circle. There's only one approach. It's very steep on either side. Really, the only approach is here, and it's surrounded by a high wall, although crumbled on the backside, but just because it's collapsing down the very steep hill. And you guys can make your way up towards there if you like.
Yeah, Fen would like.
Okay. All right. So you don't see any resistance or anything like that at first, and then you hear these two
I don't like
priests. They walk down. They see you come up, and they, "Ah, eager, are we not?" And oh, it's you. And she looks at Finn and says, "You're Finn, are you not?
Yes.
You're Liam's son. How proud
I
you
am.
must be."
Where's my father?
Well, he's our guest, and he'll be out shortly. He's with Elazar. You're a little early for the ceremony, but we'll
I
certainly
need
let
to
you.
see him before the ceremony.
Of course. Give us just a little bit of time. I'll go get to Elazar, and we can talk about it.
Okay, and then he kind of looks back at the group and he says, "Someone tell me I shouldn't just put a fucking arrow through all of these people right now."
Do you say that so they can hear you?
I say it to the group, low.
Okay, gotcha.
Feldane will just like calm down. You might trigger the guards and start an all-out order. But if he's gonna go get Alizar and we start fighting, we might as well get the head cut off.
All right.
See, as soon as we see this motherfucker, we drop him.
So one of them goes and gets Elazar, and Elazar emerges, and he comes from these little hut or whatever this thing is here, and he comes. Oh,
Now, I don't know him from my time,
you
correct?
don't? No.
Okay.
Somehow he knows your face. You're not sure how. Finn.
Always watching.
And you see him. He's got a robe on and some buttons. You can see his loincloth beneath it. He's got his hair up, sort of in like maybe a little man bun, and he's puffing on a pipe. and he let's see here. He's a little older, and he smells wildly, and he points his pipe at you, and he says, "You are Liam's boy indeed. He has told me so much about you. You must be so proud."
Where's my father? Why do you have my father?
He's here of his own accord.
Feldane wants to do an insight check, see if he's actually believes this bullshit that he's throwing at us.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would too, but I don't believe
Not
anybody.
that Feldane believes it, but to see if this guy actually believes in his own bullshit, if he's still trying to like one over everybody. All right.
Okay. Insight, yeah, it's tough to tell. He does seem maybe a little off his rocker, but he's very charismatic. I mean, you think that he at least believes some of what he's saying. He knows that you doubt him, and he gets a lot of that. You think, I could show you to your father, but well, he's already inside the Wicker Man. But only you. Your friends will need to remain outside.
Yes, I do. Oh, thank God. I was looking to see if I had create destroy water prepared. I was like, oh, thank God.
Fine. Take me to my dad.
Oh, very well, very well. And you walk up to the Wicker Man, and there's a small little staircase that leads inside. The thing's like 4 or 5 stories tall. It leads directly into the chest of this Wicker Man. And he walks up to the bottom, and halfway up, says, "Well, he's just inside there."
He's just inside there.
Right. Are you afraid, Finn?
Let's just say I don't trust you.
I get a lot of that. Come, and he reaches out, and he reaches out his hand. I'll join you.
I'm trying so hard not to blow this up, but it's really hard because he would just rush in.
Do it,
Kind
man.
of looks.
He's just inside. It's okay. You can trust me. This is a safe place. Your father is an honored guest.
Says the spider to the fly.
Barrick will cast Sanctuary on him. He'll just act like he does a little prayer over him and cast Sanctuary.
Over on who?
Finn.
On Finn. Okay.
Okay. Fuck it. All right. I'll take his hand and I'll go with him.
Okay.
It's not going to last long, but it's going to help you out.
All right. So you walk in, and there are. It's kind of like wobbly, even though it's it's a huge thing. It just feels strange to be walking on inside of this being made out of pieces of wicker. And he said, "See there they are." And he shuts the door behind you. A little privacy never hurts. And you see him casting a spell.
Fuck. I'm not able to reach him, or is he right next to me still?
And he sort of let go of your hand and let you walk in and kind of shut the
Shut the
wicker
door.
Yeah, and he casts a spell. Casting a spell.
Am I able to shoot through the wicker?
If you have a reaction, you can. He's on the inside with you, though.
Okay. He's on the inside with me?
Yeah. This will just afford us a little privacy. And you don't, it sounds like he's chanting.
Yeah, I'm going to stab him with my +1 dagger.
Okay.
I don't fucking. Okay, I trusted as far as I could.
Okay, making a sack roll.
Okay. All right, hold on. Fuck. All right.
Would that would whatever the priest is doing qualify for sanctuary or not?
No.
No, it's not an
Attack or
attack.
harmful spell. No.
Okay.
Okay. So you take a swipe at him, he dodges back. Finn, what's gotten into you? I thought you'd want to see your father. Please, be calm.
My father is not here.
He's
you're
right
lying.
there. And he points, and there are several people with hoods on, with their hands tied behind their backs. Well, Finn, maybe he
how
is,
far-
maybe he isn't. We just had to see you, had to get you here.
All right. Can
Finn,
I take
am your father.
Yeah. Can I take another swipe with the dagger? Or are we
No.
rolling initiative?
Yeah, before you do that, unless you have a multi attack, I think it's his turn.
No.
Yeah,
He does have multi attack.
Oh, I do.
Okay.
And action
You
surge.
are a fighter. Silly.
And I guess, is he too far away to hear any commotion inside?
Yeah,
That
you
would
guys
just
can't
let
quite
us know
hear
if we do
from
hear
from
something.
there. There's a crackling bonfire right
Okay.
next to you, and it's just they're yeah.
Okay.
You can try to take a swipe at him if you like. Again, he's like Finn, and then he's 22. All right, you slice him. Oh, well, I guess the ruse is up. Kronos paid us a good deal of money to get you here. Now you get to be the honored guest. And he casts a spell and disappears.
God damn it. All right. So I'm in the room or the Wicker hut thing with like 4 people who are all tied up with bags on their heads.
Absolutely. Do you want to check them out?
Okay.
And you hear
Well,
you hear chanting out in the courtyard, and you see all the people from down the hill walking up the hill, and they're chanting too, over and over the same thing. Arise and cleanse this place of the unworthy. Over and over, louder and louder.
Do we feel this is like this is going to be like set on fire soon or whatever?
Yeah, you're not sure. Finn's still in there. Make
I just noticed everybody chanting all of a sudden.
Make a perception check, body, since you're closest, and you get advantage because you're high on toad juice.
and while we're waiting, Finn's going to open and have Vigo perch up on top of the roof. Extra set of eyes.
Yeah, you are enraptured by the fire. It
Right.
is amazing.
But with my
Oh my
being
god!
a religious person and know about rituals, does it look like they're about ready to start this thing and do it? Like something's going on?
You can't tell. It just said they're just saying, "Arise and cleanse this place."
Yeah, but everyone all of a sudden started to move up to there.
Yeah, but they're not coming at you with drawn swords and.
No,
Yeah.
but they're coming, praying, and like they're activating the ritual, right?
You don't know
I
that.
go up to the door and I bang.
All right,
Well, that's what I'm asking.
I just told you. No.
Remember, I'm super paranoid, and I'm super paranoid.
Yeah, no.
Oh, that's a good point.
I bang on the door. I'm like, "Hey, Finn, I think this is starting. It's probably a good idea to get out of that thing."
It's a trap!
That you hear. Yeah, and
I
so
smash open the door.
okay, make a strength check.
Straight
you see
strength,
that
or
it's
do you want athletics?
and you see that it's knotted with new vines. So the spell he cast, it's all covered with new vines. Make a strength check.
Okay.
And louder and louder. Arise and cleanse this place of the unworthy. Arise.
Finn, you gotta get out of there, man. I think it's time.
And then after the 10th time, a massive fire erupts at the base of the Wicker Man.
Is the door open or locked or?
Nope. It is definitely locked, and he cast some spell that grew vines further closing the door, and you see the people on the ground. Two of them are deceased, and two of them are just writhing with their hoods on. One a human looking man, and one maybe a halfling or something because he's shorter.
I take the hoods off.
Okay. As soon as you take the hood off of one, you get this huge whiff of ham.
Oh no!
Oh no.
And you take the other one off, and you see a pale man with a
December.
goatee. Oh, thank God. Oh, are we on fire?
Yes.
Feldane will
Do you have my
cast
ring?
spell.
What ring?
Do you have Dragonbait's sword?
Dragon.
God.
I have no idea what you're talking about. And I
friend.
cut. I used my I used my knife to cut his hand.
Okay.
Cut the ball.
Cut his hands off. Yeah.
Fuck you. I blame you, dude.
Yeah. All right. So you free them, and he, rubs his wrist and frees Dragonbait's, and
And Gary, I'm just spending all the time I can trying to chap at the door to get through the vines and open the door.
all right, keep chopping.
Yeah.
And beneath the door, let's
Like
everyone roll initiative.
Thank you. You're kind of just sticking with two people doing actions. I got some stuff to do.
Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. All right.
Let's see.
Hang on, let me get the turn order out. There we go.
That's very fitting.
All right. So
Oh, come on.
the fire begins.
Where am I? I can't even see.
Down at the bottom of the map somewhere.
Oh, there I am.
You're still talking to the hippies.
No, I was following along with everybody. I just didn't think we had to move our miniatures the entire time because we're not even over by the Wicker Man.
Aren't you
Man,
like in there now, or?
Yeah, he's inside this, and I'm banging on the outside. So we should all move up to that section.
All right. So
Anduin
we
is
know where
banging
we
the
are.
Wicker Man.
it lights on fire, and you see the fire takes the form of a beast, and it begins to sort of writhe around and take the shape of a creature. Two dog-like creatures come rushing out of the fire as it's lit, and chewing on charcoals dripping from their mouth. Where's the other hellhound?
Where are we when Bandwin ran all the way up there? And
No, we should be right.
You tell
Well,
me.
we should be closer than where we are right now.
They only let Finn up there when the priest, right?
In the thing, right?
In the thing.
Yes.
Okay,
so,
okay.
So we should also be like right here or something
Yes.
like that.
Yeah, y'all could be down here. Exactly.
Well, I'll just say body is
yeah.
still staring at the fire.
Okay.
Goddamn body and his drugs.
All right. So Finn begins to smoke. You have some new buddies in there with you you've never heard of before. And they are desperate to escape as well.
All right. Shit, I can't shoot through the wicker, so I am going to try to smash at the door. I don't know if I can I have a hand axe. Can I just start cutting?
Knock, knock, knocking at the wicker
Yeah.
door.
Let me.
Anduin, I thought you were strong.
I've only gotten one try so far.
All right.
He
Okay.
didn't let me use athletics. He only let me use strength. Doesn't matter. But
Barrick. Sam.
Oh, I'm like looking around through character sheets. Barrick is going to cast Bless real quick. Wait, is that Sanctuary still active on Finn?
How long does it last?
A minute.
Yes.
Okay. Then that kind of changed. I was gonna cast Bless. Concentration. Ooh, no, that's concentration also. Damn it. Spiritual weapon.
spiritual.
Wait, what is this? Beacon of hope. Restore vitality to number creatures. Age of Wisdom save. No, I don't need that. Yeah, spiritual weapon.
Spiritual weapon.
And so this giant fire creature showed up.
Yeah, and he's just sort of spreading the
And-
flames.
Did I roll initiative?
Yeah,
No, I
and
did
he'll
not.
run up, start attacking the thing. So spiritual weapon on that thing.
Yay. A whole 7.
And then Barrick will take a swipe at it.
Okay, so you take a swipe at the fire elemental.
Yes.
Gotcha. Where's your attack? So 10, a 10.
10, 27.
Oh, there it is. 27 will definitely hit.
Okay, 10 force. And then his warhammer he swings with a 12.
Okay, the 12 will miss.
And that's his turn.
Okay. Finn, you are inside, and Artis and Dragonbait are pounding on the door as well. Banwin, I guess, is pulling or chopping. They're trying to kick it open and pull it open the best they can.
Right. How did Barrett go before Feldane?
You got a higher initiative, I guess.
No?
It's just he probably just called it out without.
Yeah.
Yeah, Barrick had a 20.13.
Barrett had a 14.13.
He was on the old map or something. He had a 20.13. Stone Giant. Oh, God.
Oh, you know what? We have old initiatives in there too
That's
from the
what
last fight.
I'm going to delete
I
some.
see the initiatives all the same. I mean, I see them correctly. Where'd they go? Oh, you took them off. I saw the initiatives correctly. I think
I'm deleting
we might
some.
need a reload or something.
Yeah, hang on a second. Jasper.
Yeah, bodies looks.
No, he's fixing
right.
them. He's fixing them because he's a good dude.
Body.
Bodies was right.
All right, fixture.
On my screen, Barrick and Feldane's were correct.
I'm still working on it. Felding, Jasper, body.
Okay.
Banwin, Finn. Banwin again. Yeah, Finn twice still. Finn. Oh, Finn already went. Or Finn's turn.
No, that's right. I get double rolls. Yep. Look, easily got.
All right, I think we're back in it. All right, so Barrick went. The eternal
body's gone now.
Finn and Feldane, or Feldane and Barrick are off.
No, body's 13.14.
I'm not seeing that in
Yeah, I
the
don't
Refresh,
see it.
order.
refresh your screen.
Refresh.
Oh, really?
Yep.
So fresh, so clean.
I'll run through it just in case we're good. So the Eternal Flame Guardian and Body go at the same time. So
No.
they will rush in.
I just reloaded and I'm not in the turn order that I can see.
Yeah.
Same with me. We're still off of it.
I don't know what happened, but I had a 3.14.
Yeah,
so.
bandwidth.
I deleted that, so yeah, it's on there. I'll just have to tell you when it's your turn.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, so the Eternal Flame Priestess, it's their turn. They will rush up.
Should be Feldane's. He had a 14.
So it's Feldane's. Where is Feldane? All right. Well, you're at 18 now, so.
Oh.
So shut up.
So the Eternal Flame Guardian's got a 19, so I got it under control. So if you can't see it, it's all right, but we'll work it out.
Okay.
So the Priestess. She will cast a spell called Fireball.
I don't like that spell.
Boom. All right, so
Low
let's
roll. All right.
do Golden Cloud. I don't like that. Fireball here. Boom. All right, so that's Finn. You're too high up. So Banwin, Feldane, Barrick, the Hellhang, basically Feldane, Barrick, and Bandwin. Fire Elemental is immune.
You failed.
As are the Hellhounds.
Nice. Feldane took 13.
Hold on. Dexterity save, right?
All right.
Shit.
26 points of
Concentration.
damage.
13. He passed his concentration check. And takes 26. Jesus. Merrick takes 13.
The other one will cast Fireball here. Jasper and Body Knock. And Rigby, I forgot his name.
Barnaby.
Barnaby. I knew it ended in a BY.
Yeah, I don't have any.
Just roll a d20.
Okay.
All right, so is that for body, I guess?
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's Barnaby,
Okay.
unmodified.
Okay. He gets a +1. So he saves too. I think he gets a +1. Yeah, let's say he does. So you both save.
Oops.
Take half damage. And
What was the damage? 26?
Yep.
Ouch.
I can't spell mastiff. Okay. Barnaby goes down.
Oh.
And it still
You
smells
smell
like
bacon?
It smells delicious. Okay, that's it for the Eternal Flame Garden. Finn, it is your turn. Maybe if I refresh it, y'all can see it. I don't know if that'll help, but let me just try it. But Finn, it's your turn.
All right. So Fen is going to. The door is still up, correct?
Yeah, it's still
Nothing's
shut.
changed yet.
Right.
All right. So I'm going to use my hand axe to kind of try to break the door down. And if that works, I might get 2 rolls. So I don't know.
Trying to fix this.
Okay.
All right, Finn. Okay, yeah, y'all went at the same time. You should have gone first. It's okay. It's all right. So yes, the 21. You make some damage to the door, and it's starting to budge, but with just the 4 damage, it's not quite enough to bust free.
Okay. All right.
Feldane.
So these 2 on the sides are the priests that cast the fireball?
These are hellhounds.
Okay. I can't. I'm trying to get the map in. I can't see that close.
And the
I see
priests are down here. Yeah.
Oh, those 2. Okay. Let me get out my penis measuring ruler. Oh, that's good. That's too
What is happening?
It's 30. How far does this work?
Someone's getting their prostate checked.
60 feet. The fire is just starting at the base of the woodman. It's not.
Oh, it's all over. The thing's fully involved. So the fire elemental is just kind of moving around, lighting it on fire. Hellhounds are standing next to it, coughing coals on it.
I cast Create Destroy Water.
Okay.
And a 30-foot cube. It destroys any fire. Yeah, so that's pretty much the size of the whole thing.
Okay. So steam comes in, and Finn, you're starting to choke on the steam and the smoke, but the fire has abated, at least on the outside and on the near the bottom of the base. There's definitely still some places that are smoldering, and the fire elemental is still trying to burn it down.
And he will come up and try to. Actually, he's gonna come over and head off the hound. That's his turn.
Okay, Jasper.
All right. Was I supposed to take damage? I noticed everybody's hurt.
The fireball hit you.
Fireball.
Yeah, dex save.
All right,
Unless
so
you made your
let's-
save.
No.
26.
26.
The fireball didn't hit me because I'm in the Wicker Man, right?
Yeah, you're 40 feet up.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Okay.
It sure rocked it though. And I guess Artisan and Dragon Bait are still. I'll just say that the door's maybe halfway open. Dragon Bait could maybe get out, but he's not
Advantage on
leaving
that
Artis
dex
behind.
check. Okay, so what about 16? I have advantage on that for.
Oh, did
Danger
you?
sense.
Yes, that's a save then.
Okay, so half of that.
Yep.
All right. And it was 26.
Yeah, 26 was the
All right.
full total.
13. Cool. Okay, now I'm ready. That's better. Okay. I'm going to cast a spell called Rage.
Wait a minute. How come I didn't get to go?
This isn't where he is. It's not your turn yet.
What's
Next-
Jasper's initiative?
Bandwin, yours is 9. Jasper's is 14. Body's is 13.
All right, sorry. The
It's fucked up.
thing's all messed up, so I'm kind of looking at certain things.
Go down here. This is one of the priests that was casting the fireball and whatnot.
Yes.
I just want to make sure he's a hostile.
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do.
Kill everybody.
How appropriate we're burning down the hostel.
Oops.
So 14 and a 9.
Yeah. Hang on a sec. Let me. Oops.
Please give me that 14.
There's the turnover.
Oh yeah, so it's used in the initiative last time.
Yeah, someone messed up. I aired on the side of better rolls for you, and I deleted the worst
Okay.
rolls. All right, so Jasper, 14 and a 9 on this lady here. Yes, they have a 12 AC, so you hit.
So there's 10 damage.
Nice, okay.
And that's it.
Oh, this isn't where Elazar is, actually. He's not to be seen currently. You're not sure where he is. All right. Anything else for Jasper?
No, he's done.
Okay. The Hellhound will try to attack Bandwin. Oh, poot. He did a breath. None of it worked.
Asthma.
Son of a bitch.
Hellhound has asthma.
Breath. Burn.
Maybe we can give the blue dragon hay
Oh.
fever.
Yeah, that's why.
The
try
hill
to get-
giants have diabetes.
They should, you know.
Where do you suppose they get all that sugar from?
They
Watermelons.
just eat the straight cane from the fields.
They're just born with diabetes.
Yeah, there you go.
High point.
Oh, that corn into it.
Oh boy. Alrighty. Let's try this again. Hellhound will try to breathe upon Bandwin. Oh, there it goes. It's only 15.
Nice.
It's only a 15
Yeah.
foot cone though, actually.
Fire.
Oh, it's still GM. So, DC 12 dex or 21 damage,
Fucking A.
and then I'll fix his whisper roll. I thought I just did that. Never whisper roll.
Natural 20.
Oh, two.
Okay.
Whoa. Nice.
How many points was it?
21. So you would take 10. Would be half.
I'm not looking good.
You're cooking
Okay.
inside that armor.
This one will run away from Feldane. Oh, let me move your little guy here just for a moment. Well, yeah, I can't move the Hellhound. He's going to run away from Feldane, risking the attack of opportunity, and breathe on the pyre to try to get it going again.
Feldane will take the opportunity attack and boom.
Punch. No, you miss with your punch. He escapes and breathes fire. That is their go. Mr. Body Knock, it is your turn.
And I piss myself and pass.
Oh, that's right. That's terrible. Fire Elemental. Oh, let's get ready for this. All right. So he will waste his move to relight the. He stays where he is and just uses his touch attack. Touch? God damn it. I should say torch. No, touch. That's touch.
Mhm.
Never whisper. Okay. So I'll just roll again for effect. It doesn't really mean anything. It's just he's trying to light this thing back up. All right, so it's ignited again. And Finn, you see that the wood's wet, but it's beginning to burn again. It's intense heat. And that's his go. Bandwin.
I say prayer to Torm, and I do this.
Ooh.
Okay. What do we settle on last time? I can't remember.
What do you mean? What do we settle on? They have to make a saving throw versus. They need to make a Wisdom saving throw, and a spell DC of 14. If they fail it, they run away for
okay.
a minute.
All right. So my save is wisdom. Thank you. I thought we were channeling. Or that was last time. Never mind. Last campaign. He makes.
Mm.
On a failed save, the creature is turned for 1 minute, and it takes damage. Wait, what? On a failed save.
Doesn't take any damage.
On a success, what? Nothing?
Nothing.
Okay.
It doesn't take any damage at all. But are the two the dogs also elementals?
Oh, it's area. Okay. I don't know. Let's check. I think they're fiends, but let me double check.
Well, I mean,
That would work.
it's kind of weird how it's fiends too. It's anybody that's not of this plane basically.
Yes. Then they're fiends. Okay. So Hellhound. Wisdom save for you, my boy. Not charisma. Fail. Make. All right, so the top guy near you fails. And
He's like, I feel for you, buddy.
Perfect timing.
creature's turn for 1 minute. Turn creature must spend its turn, so it doesn't move yet. Got it. Okay. All right. That's the turn symbol for me. Stay where you are.
Yep.
Okay.
As a bonus action, I do Shield of Faith. My AC goes up by 2.
You can't do that. Can you?
Why?
Yeah, the
Can
person's not a spell.
Oh,
It's
it's
a
not a
channel.
spell. Okay, gotcha. Got it. All right, let me subtract this. The priestess here. Damn it. I need a bigger screen. Will fire some scorching rays. How many she get? 3.
She gets all of them. All of the scorching rays.
All right, so 1, 2, 3. All right, these are at Jasper. And that is this.
The 24 will hit.
Okay. 10 fire. And this one, as you're putting out the flames, will fire same at body knock.
It was probably prone, so
I am
Are you
prone.
prone?
I don't know if that has any effect. Yeah, I passed out,
Disadvantage.
Oh, yeah, she has disadvantage.
but
So,
still
miss,
none
miss,
of
miss.
those. Yeah.
well, do you fall prone or supine? I don't know.
All right. Finn, you hear a familiar voice from outside. Your old buddy, Commander Kronos. Up to the edge here, and he yells in towards you. Oh, Finn, boy, how's it feeling there? Finally got to pay you back for my eye.
I'm gonna take I'm gonna take the other, and I hack. Well, it's not my move, so I don't do anything.
Okay. Yeah, he doesn't do anything else. Barrick. Which is actually Sam.
Sorry.
Wow.
Barrick will cast his Channel Divinity.
Oh, shit. Okay.
And which one is it? That one. So it's 25 hit points he's going to give to Bandwin. I'm sure he can use all of them.
Oh, yes, thank you, sir.
And then he will cast Healing Word, which he gets
25 plus
plus
16.
Oh,
That's right.
It's 41.
There it is. At level 2 on Feldane. So he gets... That would be 12 plus his bonus for Disciple. 2 plus his spells level. So 12, 14, 16. So Feldane gets 16 back. And that's his action.
Okay.
Oh, and his... Yeah, he doesn't use his bonus action to cast Healing Word instead of Spiritual Weapon.
Okay. Finn, one more good attack may do it.
All right.
The building's on fire again, so make a Constitution save as well. Oh, nice.
One. One is a bullshit. All right, Constitution save. Ugh.
Okay. You're able to dodge the smoke the best you can, and you bust out of the door with that first attack. So if you'd like to take your second attack instead of that second hand axe attack, feel free.
Okay. Would I be able to? Because I have the hand axe in my hand, so I don't know if I'm able to
You can
drop the axe
drop
and get the
it.
bow.
Yeah.
Okay. So then I'm gonna take the hand axe and I'm gonna look around, see just pure chaos. This hellhound right here. I'm gonna throw the hand axe at it.
Just this guy here.
Yeah, I thought that one went to another dimension.
Oh, that's right. Another dimension or runaway?
Or
He's
ran away.
running away.
Okay, sorry.
He's running away on his turn.
All right, so
I like
yeah.
my idea better.
Turn.
All right, so I'm gonna throw so he just comes out, sees the chaos, looks, and just whips the hand axe
All
at
right.
this hellhound. All right.
Okay, that is a hit for a couple points of damage.
And then he's just gonna run over here.
All right, Artist and Simber follow you out. And I'm going to put them in the initiative order in just a moment.
I love a party, but this is crazy.
Yeah. All right. It is going to be crazy. So, Barrett, Finn. That was Finn's turn. And now it's Feldane's turn. And so you hear Artist and Dragon Bait. Our stuff's got to be inside. And he kind of motions to you. Let's go. No,
Feldane?
motions to Finn, I should say.
Oh.
But Feldane, it's your turn.
Feldane yells out to Finn, "Is that everybody out? Is it good to let it burn?" As he yells to Finn.
Yeah, and so Finn looks over at him. The other two were dead.
Okay. He is going to cast command on these two freaking casters here that cast fireball a minute ago.
Oh, okay. The Eternal Flame Priestesses.
Yeah. Level 2, because I want both of them.
Okay.
And I'm going to tell them to, Jasper's down there, grovel.
All right,
Grovel in the might of the kitty.
The top one makes.
Made it.
Wisdom. Second one
Made
makes.
They don't bow to the kitty. Level 2. And
cock their eyebrows.
that's pretty much all his action.
Okay. Hellhound. He will roll to see if he gets his breath back. Come on, breath back. A 2 will not do it. So he will rush up and bite you, sir.
Run has to run away.
Oh, no, he doesn't. He doesn't do any of that shit. He just runs away. Wait, how fast can he run?
I was so definitive.
No, he doesn't.
Dashes.
So he runs 100 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. He runs
the only
100
action-
feet. And then he slips on the... I told you it was steep back here. And he slips on the rocks, and I'll let him make a dex save. Ooh, he fails miserably, and he plummets to the bottom of the hill. And you see him at the bottom of the hill. He's not moving.
Nice.
Okay. Second hellhound. Come on, breath weapon. I never get my breath weapon. He will rush
I'm okay
around
with that.
and bite Feldane. I think Feldane. Again, all the names are jammed up.
Yes.
A mouthful of metal.
18.
18 almost hits.
He loves saying that. And that is his... Yeah, in fact, he will actually move around to... Jasper.
I'm going to use Reckless attack. Yeah. Here we go. 19,
A 19 will hit.
23. I'll do the damage for these just in case.
Okay, let's.
Nice.
19.
Okay, so yeah, I have 12 AC, so your hit.
19 damage.
19 total?
Mm-hmm.
I got
Okay.
a bonus attack too, just in case that kills.
Okay, yeah, not quite. They're still up.
Oh.
Yep,
That
still
shit,
up.
14.
Yep, still up.
What?
Barely up.
What? Okay.
Yeah, I think they've got like 46 or something to start. Oh, wait.
Alright,
I was
well,
taking
there.
that off of you.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
Shredded.
The hell? Why does she have 52? Hold on a second. And this one has 27.
Are you adding instead of subtracting?
No, they have 52.
How the fuck?
I don't know why this one says 27, but whatever. So, yeah, she's single digits, this one at the bottom anyway. I'll put you back there. Close enough so I can see. Stay where you are?
Yeah.
Body knock. You wake up, you feel refreshed. Now, let's just say at this point, all of the mushroom toxins have worn off, but you're still tripping on toad juice.
Oh, what? Oh, pretty fire.
And I will cast Fireball.
Ooh, okay. About
Centered right. Let's see. Get out of there. Right there.
right here. On
Yeah,
fire?
so, yep. So it should get the commander and. Well, she was right here, but yeah,
Oh, she
and
was.
and that
That's
priest.
true. I moved her so I could. Okay. So deck saves for these guys.
And I'm excluding myself and Jasper
That's
and Barnaby if possible.
Yeah, I'll say you can. Kronos, you can. Or Kronos takes the hits. So it's what? So 27.
27.
And then this guy doesn't matter. She's dead anyway, regardless if she makes it.
Cooked.
Cooked to pieces. You hear her scream as she crumbles to the ground. All right.
And then this is a tent here. No, wrong. Right above me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I will attempt to crawl inside the tent.
Okay.
If you'll let me.
Sure.
All right.
Sounds reasonable enough. Body scrambles on the ground, tries to get into the tent. It won't offer you much protection, but maybe just won't be able to see you as well.
Yeah.
All right. The fire elemental. It is angry. It's going to attack Barrick. With his 2 touch attacks. He actually gets 2. I forgot about that. So, Barrick and Barrick.
He holds it off with his shield on the first one, and a 23 hits.
Okay.
9 plus 7 fire.
9 fire plus 7 of the target is a creature or a fly. Okay.
So he takes 14.
Target takes D10 fire at the start of each of its turns.
Okay.
So you, sir, are on fire. Okay. That's the fire elementals go, and it's Banwin's go.
Banwin. Let's see here. I drop Shield of Faith, and as a bonus action, cast Magic Weapon and charge the Fire Elemental.
Okay. Is this somebody's spiritual weapon over here? Oh, magic weapon. Sorry, never mind.
There's just,
Okay.
Barrick had a.
Barrick, so he just couldn't use it last round.
Okay. All right.
And I swing, getting an 11 and a natural 20.
You get plus one, to that, right?
Was I blessed? I don't remember.
No.
Okay.
So you get a plus one anyway to your attack. It wouldn't matter. It's 13 AC.
Yeah. And then I smite on top of
smite.
that.
Okay.
So I do a total of
39.
Yep.
Sweet.
All right.
39 plus. So 40. Actually, I did 40 because plus one.
Plus one. Cool.
Make sure your weapon
magic weapon
overcomes his resistance to non-magic. So tell me again the total, 40?
40.
Right?
Yep.
All right.
40.
Nice. Okay. He felt that, even though it seems like it just slides right through. That all?
Yep, that was my 2 attacks.
Okay. The priestess. You see other people scrambling away. You hear the werewolves as they exit, as they GTFO. Things are on fire. Huge battles are going on, and this is not how they thought it would turn out.
I just thought of something. Would that tent be on fire from the fireballs that I just cast?
Yeah, so it's just patchy holes in it.
Okay, there.
And she will cast what I like to call fireball. Right there.
Oof.
Boom. So let's roll that beautiful bean footage. Ooh.
Oh, shit.
Some kind of roll. So deck save to Bandwin, Feldane, and Barrick.
Nope.
13. Okay.
I have 1 hit point.
Crikey! That was a big one.
Yeah, and the priestess looks exhausted after that. So, that is her turn. She will try to creep over the fence, and you hear her calling, Elazar. To no avail. Commander Kronos comes in, and he says, "Here, little piggy. I see you over there, Fen. You want to tangle?" And he draws a sword out from his sheath, and it lights on fire. And he rushes over, jumps up on this rafter, and that's about as far as he can get. And he motions to you, "Come on." That's his go. Artisimber and Dragonbait both duck into the building to try to look for their stuff. And it is Barrick's turn.
He takes 1d10 fire damage.
Mm-hmm.
You want to roll that? Because it could
Sure.
kill him or not kill him. 1, thank God.
That's why you had me roll.
Yeah. -1.
Wow.
And he is going to spend his turn Cure Wounds, level 3 on himself. Uh, 19 plus 21 plus 3, 24 plus 24. And bonus action to use spiritual weapon on the fire elemental.
Okay. Poke.
Where's up in the spirit weapon? 12.
12 misses.
How about
13
12?
AC.
Advantage? Disadvantage. All right. That's his turn.
All right. Eternal Flame Guardians are just rushing in, trying to cut off all exits as far as they can get. Finn.
Who's that?
The dude.
Kronos.
Oh, is that the commander? Okay.
It's not the commander.
Yep. Cobra Commander. How'd you guess it?
It's I put Kronos, but it should be Kronos.
No, definitely Cobra Commander.
Should be scrotum.
Damn.
He's like, I don't even know you.
All right, Finn, you're on mute.
Sorry, I was talking away. Yeah, he's gonna take a shot at him, and I think a 16 hits.
Oh,
Possibly?
no, it does not.
Oh.
Oh, all right. Let's try this again. I'm gonna make it a shadow arrow. Oh fuck.
Oh no.
Fuck, that's a plus one.
Yeah, he dodges both.
All right.
The second one he swipes away with his arrow, and he's still playing around with that silly stick.
Fen just points up at him and just starts kind of circling.
He's like, nice dagger. Is that +1 dagger? And
Motherfucker.
How do you know?
fell down.
Target creature. Feldane is going to get his hand, wave it through the air, and then just
Like he doesn't care.
fingers all stretched out, reach out to the fire elemental and cast inflict wounds level 3.
Okay.
Change it, and level 3. Come on, crit. Damn it!
Oh man.
Does an 8 hit?
8 will miss. If you touch him, or with a melee attack, you take damage to a D10, by the way. I forgot about that.
Okay.
Did you miss? So you are then, I suppose?
Yeah, that's a level 1. I can't cast my Misty Step, so that's his turn.
Okay. The remaining Hellhound, come on, get your breath back. Oh, he does.
Whoa.
And 1, 2, 3. That can get all of you guys.
Mm-hmm.
I go down.
Dex save. Damn it. How much was that? 21?
21.
No. There. And change to Barrick. Dex save. 18, he makes it. He takes 10. Okay.
Okay. The Hellhound will stay there. So he's cooked you pretty good, so he's going to try to run off. He turns around and starts sniffing. He smells the burnt Barnaby and starts running this way. So
Yes.
take attack if you like. Oh, you hit. I think you both do. Okay, you punch him.
Don't we have a ring of fire resistance?
Probably.
Dope. Oh.
Yeah, we do.
Jasper.
I was probably wearing that and not realizing it. Oh well. When I'm back up, I will be wearing it.
I'm gonna run slide into this guy like a catcher at home plate.
Okay.
Attack the crap out of him recklessly. Just do all the attacks up there. 'Cause probably
Definitely hit.
Nice.
all hits.
Yep.
Beautiful. God, that's really crappy.
-7. -9. -3. Got it. Okay, he's still up, and he's ragged. Body knock.
All right. I will emerge from the tent. So go to there. And Tasha's Mind Whip, the Commander Scrotos.
Okay, Commander.
Well-
Scrolls.
Like it.
15. Oh, god damn it.
Int save, please.
Yep, not initiative again, you sure?
It's almost. I mean, they're spelled similarly.
Did I not have him in turn order? That's so weird.
He was at the bottom of the turn order previously. He was at 2 on the screenshot you sent.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Intelligence save. Where is he? I can't find him. There he is. Okay. Int. Oh, he fails. He takes
Okay,
a
takes 9
damage.
psychic, and on his next turn, only gets one to do one thing.
Ooh.
Move, action, bonus action, no reactions.
You have no idea. Oh, action? So let's say he has a multi-attack. Can he only attack once?
No, he's still going to do all his actions
Oh, okay.
and an attack action.
Oh, okay.
Right, but it's just
But
one
if someone
thing.
were out of his melee range, he would have to choose whether to move or do something else.
Oh, he can only. Oh, right. Oh, that's going to save Finn's life, I think.
Big fan of that.
And then I will
Big
move, and I'll move over to where Barnaby is in an effort to guard him
Okay.
from the dog.
All right. The fire elemental will attack Beldane. I mean Barrick. Let's see. I said Beldane. That doesn't make sense. I've got so many of these open.
If only.
Touch.
Become one.
Practically are this round, so yeah. Ooh, a 25.
25 hits.
So 19.
He is. Oh. Guess how many hit points he has?
25.
19.
Oh. We'll total party kill tonight. Okay. That's the fire elemental's turn. Bandwin, death save, please.
Does the fire elemental do AoE fire damage?
No, you gotta touch it.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, do you want me to roll death saves for Barnaby?
No.
Okay.
Oh. Okay, never mind.
Okay.
I was thinking he fell, or Barrick is still on fire, so I was trying to include that, but it doesn't matter. He went down.
Yeah. We'll see he's out too. Priestess. She's trying to escape, so she shuffles down the hill after her werewolf boyfriend. And let's take her off the map. Kronos. He grasps his head, and you see a trickle of blood from his nose. And he leaps towards you, Finn, and he lifts his sword, but he's tired. He just grasps his head, and the tip of the sword falls to the ground.
Oh, Jesus. And yeah, Finn just looks kind of like shocked. What the hell just happened?
Okay. Dragon Bait emerges from the tent with a gleaming sword in his hand. And he looks around, surveys the area, and he rushes over to the fire elemental and attacks. He does all sorts of damage. And because he is... Oh, I see. Okay. Fiend or a dead, so he's not a fiend, unfortunately. So he does 15 points of damage and just hangs in there.
Hang tough.
Artis will come in, and he has a ring. He puts a ring on, and he shivers as he does. And he does... You guys are in the way there. He's going to do... he's going to cast a spell on the commander. Okay, so the commander has to make a con save. Ooh, which he fails. All right, he is restrained, and he's beginning to turn to ice. On a failed save, it is restrained, and its flesh begins to harden. Okay. It must make another con at the end of each of its turns. It saves again 3 times. If it fails 3 times, it's turned to stone or ice. Okay.
Yeah.
So he's concentrating. Oh, he does it with the ring.
Do you want to put a 1 on your restraint for him? You can keep a count. It's 0 right now. But
oh yeah, that's a good idea.
yeah, because they're going to add up.
It won't let me anymore for some reason. Yeah, for some reason. There it goes. I have to use the numbers up top. Okay. Cool. All right, that is Artis's turn. Barrick is down. Let's make a death save.
Yeah. Oops. That's open the wrong sheet. Death save. Beginning of his turn. Come on. I think my math slipped. 5.
Ooh,
So that's a loss.
okay. 1 fail. Finn.
All right, so in terms of, I'm just trying to figure out who's down. Bandwin's down, and Feldane's down, and Barrick.
Barrick and is down. Bandwin and Feldane are close. They're very low hit points.
Yeah.
Okay, who has the bag of holding with all of these?
I do.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, if that's the case, then I'm going to. How much I could do here?
Kill Kratos.
Well, yeah. Well, you know what? He's gonna look over. He's gonna see him on the ground, slowly icing up, and I think Fenn's just gonna be like, "All right, I think I'm good." And he's gonna turn to take out the hell thing right next to Jasper, and hopefully get that down. And 23 hit.
You're at disadvantage. You're in 5 feet of Kratos.
Do I get that with sharpshooter? Oh, I'm shooting the hellhound.
Oh.
Yeah, whenever you're being threatened. But he's frozen, so he doesn't...
Yeah,
doesn't
that's why I
touch that
figured.
anymore.
It's restrained.
He's restrained. He's still within 5 feet, though.
Okay, so I can move. Does he get an attack of opportunity?
Let's take a look. I don't know.
Well,
His actions.
he would if he chooses to use it as a bonus action, but he would be a disadvantage because he's restrained.
Okay. And I will move away from him in order
Speed
to take the shot.
0. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. Its attacks have disadvantage. It has disadvantage on dex saves.
Mind whip. Action or bonus. Yeah, he still has reactions.
Okay, so I'm gonna go and I'm gonna let him try to hit me.
Well,
Okay.
he at the end of his turn, the mind whip went away.
Yeah, Mind Whip's not
Okay.
under effect.
My bad. I'm
Anymore.
sorry.
Oh
I
no.
can't see the turn order anymore.
All right, so
lost track.
he will try to. So you move back, or are you shooting the hellhound?
Yeah, I'm gonna move away. I'm gonna move away, and if I do it, I was gonna use that, or I can re-roll.
All right, he's going to. Yeah, he's going to try to take a swipe at you. He still does get his
Okay.
reaction.
Shit.
Fucking hey.
Yeah.
It's a low
Holy
roll, though.
His attack's at disadvantage, is that right?
Mm-mm. Oh yeah, it is 17. That's right.
Oh yeah, 17 still hits. All right, so that hits me for oh shit, 12. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
And then your shot 23 definitely hits. Oh, the hellhound.
Okay. Yeah, the
Oh,
hellhound.
Got it. He's dead. You killed the hellhound.
All right. And then I'm going to take a shot at the giant fire elemental.
Is it magic?
I mean, I consider it magic. I consider every shot I make magic. I mean, who's to say what magic is, Gary? Just you, the GM, maybe.
It's debatable.
Yeah, so it's not a magic shot. He
Gotcha.
doesn't know, so I'm going to take that shot and see if it does anything.
Because you still could attack Kodos from there. It's up to you.
You know what? I will take the shot at Kodos.
Okay.
I'm just going to turn.
Because Dragonbait does have a
even though-
magical weapon.
This is true. And I'm
Right.
going to
Right
take
in his eye.
a Kodos shot.
I'll say if you crit, you hit him in the other eye.
Oh,
That's fucking awesome.
fuck. It's too much pressure.
He's moving his head around
Get him
like
in the-
Stevie Wonder, trying not to get his other eye shot out.
Do you have
Eye
advantage?
patch.
Yep.
Oh,
You do
shit,
because
I had advantage.
it's
He's
actually
restrained.
against-
Oh, 19.
Is it
Oh,
any
I just hit him
attack?
for 18.
Any attack roll. Okay. All right. 18.
Yeah.
Okay.
And with that, Fenn's gonna move here.
All right. He's down into double digits. All right. The Eternal Flame Guardians will rush in and engage Artis Ember. He will attack him. 12 and 8 do not hit. Body knock. Same thing. Oops, not select more. Multi-flame sword. Okay, 19 shield.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna not take that.
All right, so clanks off your shield. That's all they can do. Feldane.
Healing
Rough
word
blow.
on Barrick.
Nice.
5. So he's up.
Barracks up.
And that was my bonus action. I still have an action, which Mind Sliver on Kodos.
Okay.
DC 15 intelligence save.
Okay. Oh, he fails.
And he has a disadvantage on, or not disadvantage,
Only do the one thing.
a penalty on his next save.
Oh,
And
it's
6
different.
psychic.
D4 from your next save. 2. Oh, okay, that'll help. All right, Jasper.
Jason, you're muted.
Am I?
Nope.
No, I wasn't talking. Sorry.
Ah, damn it! Add a potion too.
Okay.
Can almost hear
And
you.
I'll attack recklessly.
Okay.
Damn, good thing I did that. And my bonus.
Yeah, it was. They have 18 ACs.
Some more. And 12.
All right, so
Nice.
minus 15. Boom. Minus 9. Minus 12. Ooh, he is nearly dead already, this guy.
Oh shit.
Well, the Hellhound doesn't belong here anymore. It's Body Knock's turn.
Already?
Mm-hmm.
Body knock. All right. I will. Yeah, I'm gonna Misty Step away. Away.
You take Barnaby with you?
Oh
I'll
crap!
allow it.
I forgot.
It's just flavor.
Yeah. No. Actually, I'm not
The flavor
gonna.
of bacon.
I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
Now that I remember. And yeah, I'm just gonna cast Burning Hands. Oh no. Never mind. Scorching. No. What the? Magic Missile. Jeez.
Scorching magic missile? That's a fucking new spell.
Magic
I
Missile
like it.
on that guy.
I was thinking Misty Stomp would be a good one, too. But... So who are you magic missiling?
This guy. The guy that I'm engaged with.
Okay. You kill him on the 3rd missile.
You just met him. You're already engaged.
Well
You
done.
Right.
Love happens.
That's right.
All right, yes.
Life short.
You right dead blank point blank range. And he goes down.
I know all too well.
All right. Oh, fire elemental. Who's he going? He's going to attack Dragon Bait because he's the most dangerous. For sure.
For sure, dude. For sure.
Oh, fucked him up.
Jesus.
Okay.
Dragon bait's immune to fire.
I wish. I don't know. I don't know if he has got any resistance. I better check. Nope. You smell wood smoke and ham. Let's see. 10 plus 10 is
I
28.
think that's the scent of my new Old Spice.
Well, the ham and the bacon around here. Getting pretty hungry.
All right. Dragon, he's sturdier, so he's doing okay. And that's the elementals go. Band win. Death save.
I don't wanna. I wanna go home. Oh, fail.
Oh.
I don't get what Barrick's saying. Fail. Is that 2? No, you have 1 save, 1. I don't know. You tell me.
I get bonuses like if it's a high enough paladin, he has an aura. Is what he's trying to say. So paladins have auras. So they get bonuses to saving throws.
Oh, gotcha.
So do I get that?
Show me.
Sure.
Throw it up in the chat now. We'll look at it.
Well, it's at whatever level it would be. He would have an aura. It would be under the character sheet of the guy, whether he has an aura or not. Usually, it gives them plus to their con to saves. Plus
Are
their
we
con
talk-
bonus to saves if you're within 10 feet.
I'm sorry, I'm confused. So Dragon Bait, are we talking about? Or?
Dragon Bait's a paladin.
Okay.
Paladins have auras of protection, and depending on what kind of,
All right, hang on.
and he, which gives a bonus to saving throws
you-
within 10 feet.
Oh,
I was
magic. Oh, hang on.
And then you're
Magic
sitting. I
resistance.
didn't know you were down.
Oh, my
I didn't know
sentinel
you were
effect.
down. I thought you were still up.
Dragon Bait. So
I'm on the ground.
what he does, Dragon Bait creates an aura in a 10-foot radius. While this aura is active, Dragon Bait and all the creatures friendly to him in the aura have advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects.
Yeah, and there should be another part of that too, which is a bonus to save.
Not for the
throws.
NPC. It's not. So
Well, it's okay.
it's not a PC. it's just like a monster has
What?
different attacks than PCs.
Sure.
Same thing.
Well, I get that too, but that's like 10th. That's at like 10th level or whatever.
That's what he's got.
Okay.
Um.
I don't care. I failed it, but I banned one's unconscious, so he can't do nothing with.
All right, Kodos. He only has a sword, and he's restrained, so he can't move either.
He gets a saving throw at the end of his turn.
Check.
In
see.
the beginning.
Yeah, there's nothing.
And
That was at the end.
for that one. I got Mind Sliver up ready.
All right, so this is for the stone. I forgot it was Khan. I think it was.
Can't see. Yeah. I think it was.
Ooh, he
Oh,
fails.
wow.
Okay.
He's still turning to freezing cold ice.
And does he roll again for Mind Slipper or?
No, it's just on his next save.
That's a-
So it's over.
Yeah, it's just a negative, a minus
subtract
to
from
your
the-
save.
I got you. Oh, right. Okay. Okay. So he is turning to stone. If he gets one more, does he?
He becomes
Ice, ice, ice.
petrified.
I believe he's ice.
So
He becomes, yeah,
Ice,
subject to
baby.
petrified condition for the duration.
Let me look at his.
That's what the thing said, anyway.
I wonder if it's. I can't remember though if it's like on the third one total or subsequently third ones. You know what I mean?
If it fails, it saves 3 times. Turn to stone. Well, that's what the thing says.
Yeah, if it makes a save, it's over.
If it makes a save 3 times, the spell ends.
Flesh to.
Oh, wow.
Your
That's
turn-
pretty powerful.
Yeah, just reading what was up in chat.
Restrained as a flesh begins to harden. So
son of a
say the
bitch.
creature restrained. This will be caught at the end. Yeah, it says total, not subsequent. Yeah. So if he fails again, he's turned to ice or stone.
Icy stone.
Okay. Dragon Bait will try to fuck up the guy again. He hits and hits. So another 18 points of damage from the elemental. He's hacking away at the elemental. It does not like it, but there's not a whole lot he can do. He can't really move. Artis Simber. He's concentrating. I forgot to take that. He will. Nope, not that.
He will not that.
He's got some very powerful. I have no idea even what some of these spells do.
Cast all of them. Let's see what happens.
Oh, he has a bow. So he'll pull out his bow and he'll fire at Kodos, I think. Oh,
Is
yeah,
this
the
guy
guy
still
right
alive?
next to him. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. So, yeah, thank you. So he'll multi-dagger the guy. He'll take out Bookmark and attack him. And hits.
Nice.
13, 21. All right, nearly kills half of him anyway.
Like it.
Yeah. Barrick. Barrick's alive.
Yep. Barrick will Cure wounds on Bandwin. I can't reach him. Can he move through Artis as a ally?
Yeah, he can lean into and kind of touch him, and
Okay.
yeah, it's just
And
half.
he'll-
Half. It's like double. Yeah, so you can get to there.
Yeah. Okay. Cure wounds on him. Where's oh, I'm looking at my sheet. Come on, Bear. Level 2. Let's see. Plus level 2, so it's plus 4 more. So you get 28 hit points.
Killer.
Nice.
And his bonus action will be his. Oop, how about I change that to Bear? Spiritual weapon. Sacred
Poke.
12.
Okay, 12. 12 or 13. Yeah, he's a 13 AC. All right,
And
Finn.
that's his turn.
Curtis is like his legs won't move. It's just like a block of ice forming around him.
Yeah, Finn is just gonna just kind of start walking towards him and taking shots at him.
Okay.
15.
All right.
Something. Know if that hits.
Well, at 28, you get advantage because he's restrained. So.
Oh shit! I keep forgetting. All right, let me reroll.
Okay. All right. 15
And let me
damage.
do the next with advantage.
Ooh, he hits.
Oh, 29. And I'll also use action surge.
Ooh, okay.
So I get 2 more shots.
All right.
So he's just like, literally, Finn is just walking towards him, just
Unload.
shooting, just unloading.
Gotcha. Okay, they all hit. Looks like a porcupine. There's the arrows, several arrows sticking out of him. Somehow
He looks like Boro. He looks like Boromir.
he's somehow still up. All right. That all, or you have another?
Yep. No, that's it.
Okay. This guy will attack Artis. Fuck. All right. So
Wow.
10, 17. And he misses with the second. Minus 17. He has to make a constitution save.
Make it, make it, make it.
Yep. Feldane.
Feldane will. He's going to cast Grease on this elemental and see if it can go prone. Where's the Grease? There. So he casts it's 10 foot, so it pretty much covers his whole thing underneath him. And the Grease appears. He has a dex save.
All right. He's immune to being prone, fortunately.
Damn it.
Well, I mean,
And that was his turn.
Jasper.
Jason, you're muted.
Sorry about
we're not there.
that. All right. Let's go.
One of those two things.
One of them. I think Artist is okay with it. What's the clock on Artist? Is he?
He's concentrating on freezing the dude.
Gotcha. All right. I'm going to magic missile the flaming flamer.
A flaming flamer.
Nice.
All right.
Flames.
Magic missile. And I going to see. Let's see. 7 charges. Blah, 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 blah. What's the highest level I can cast it at? So I can expend 1 to 3 of the wand's charges. Doesn't say a level.
Well,
Are
it
we doing
starts
it?
out at level 1, and
Yeah, I
for
think
every
each
charge is a
additional-
level up.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you get
Cast at level 3, then I guess.
yeah, you get 3 for level 1, and then every level
Oh,
above
that's
that
right.
you
We had
get
to cast
1
at a high level
extra.
to make it. What the hell is this?
So that's
Okay. Is the 6 is
2. That's a total of 3. You can.
The high level cast doesn't
Yeah.
work,
yeah.
remember?
Oh, yeah, but we had to cast at a
You
high
have to do
level.
individual ones.
Oh, that's right.
Just start over
How
if you
soon
want
we
to.
forget.
Yeah, just do individual. So 5, 2, 4. That's just 1 charge.
All right, and then 2 more. We'll bring it up to where I need it.
All right, 16 and
And I
19.
don't know why rage isn't there.
19 force damage. Oh, he looks ragged. He's just starting to blink in and out. Body
3
knock.
charges. Okay.
Body knock. Alright. I will. Put you there and lash out with my mind at the elemental.
Okay. Intelligence.
Oh, shit.
He fails.
Alright, takes 12 psychic, and
That's all it took.
hey, such a kill stealer.
Yeah, he was surrounded by the muzzle. Hey. I felt candles warmer than you. Bandwin's turn.
Band one gets up and reaches over to Barrick. Oh, actually, Feldwin, are you on the ground?
Feldane has 1 hit point.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's okay. Barrick is just as bad, so just about.
Mm-hmm.
And you're closest. Like he helps me up, so as he helps me up, I fire a second level cure wounds into him.
Got it.
You get 7 back.
Okay.
That's a horrible roll. And then I move towards Feldwin.
Okay. I cannot wait to see if this guy fails. All right. Con save. Oh! He makes
Made
it.
1.
Makes 1, but he's still halfway frozen up to his waist, I'll say. And I think we can kind of... Oh, no. There's still a couple more. So Dragonbait will rush down here. And he starts chasing... Yeah, just run to here. Artis will stab this guy. Okay, he's still up. Barrick's turn.
Barrick is going to cast Hold Person.
I'm that guy that's
You got
Pretty
30 hold?
No, he's restrained. Now you get criticals against him automatically.
That somehow doesn't seem fair. So he's restrained and held.
Well, he has a
He has
wisdom
to. Yeah.
Oh, wisdom. I was just going to give you that one. So good. That one he fails. Okay. So
Crit, Finn.
Finn.
All right. Finn sees that Kodos is still alive, and he's just like, "What the fuck?"
Fen, do we need any information from him? Not that you
I
probably
mean,
care.
my dad's not here. They basically, that wizard who we still haven't found, basically said that it was a ruse, or he said that I was really the honored guest. It was a ploy. So I'm gonna drop this bastard into a million pieces. Is what I'm gonna do.
Seems fair.
All right.
I mean, I don't trust you,
16.
but that seems fair.
Oh, goddamn.
Advantage and auto crit
Yeah.
if you hit. Right.
Is it auto crit with the ranged too? Or just melee?
No, only in melee.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right.
All right.
All right, so the 20
So if
hits.
And then I think there'd be, and then does
19
the
hits.
21 hit?
Or 21 hits,
Yeah.
yes. Yeah, he has just like a handful of life left in him.
All right. Yeah, that's all I can do. Really.
I'll watch him turn to stone.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna stand here and just
Okay.
watch.
All right. So, all right. Well, let's kind of play it out like that. So let's watch him. I'll say Artis stabs this guy to pieces, and we'll take it all out of turn order, and we'll see what happens. We'll just roll some saves to see if he turns to stone. Kodos. God.
I think it ends at the end of the spell, though, too. I guess not forever.
He turns to stone. Turns to ice.
And then just knock on him a bit and crack him.
Yeah. Hey, Banwin.
What? As I gather all my shit up and hide it.
You smash this bastard.
And you can see it's
Sure.
like creeping up his neck, and he's shaking. No, Fen. And it just begins to creep up over his face, and he's frozen.
Just let it go.
I sheathe my sword. I pull out my maul, and I walk up, waiting for him to harden up. Once he's hardened up, I just say a prayer to Torm. May you find peace in the afterlife,
Don't even do that.
but I hope
He
he
does-
rests in hell. And I smash him.
Thank you.
Okay. Smashes into teeny bits and bloody frozen bits all over the ground. Elazar is nowhere to be found. Your tiefling friend also is nowhere to be found, and everyone else has sort of vacated the presence. And I think that's where we'll wrap it up tonight. Ran a little long, but we had to get this one done.
That was good.
Did we catch the name of the priest that led Finn to the Wicker Man?
It was Elzar, or that was
Elazar? Was that Elazar?
Elazar.
Elazar
That was the guy who.
Dry Flagon.
All right.
Yeah. Well,
Far from
cool.
Nugan? What?
Or as I will call him, Elsie the
Accomplice.
Dragonfly.
Yeah, by the time we play next time, it'll be something.
Yeah, exactly. That was good. Thanks, man. That was great, Gary. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, good game, good guy. All right, well, I'll kill it tonight.
Good
We'll
session.
see you guys next time around.
See ya
Thanks, Gary.
later, guys.
All right, see you guys.